What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon with Jacoje Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler, and I gotta make a real video. The other night, I was getting everything ready to have a very productive day to get 20 plus orders shipped out and just really stressed out. And the thought came across my mind, am I losing that magic, that love for gold chains, the same that got me to where I'm at today, that motivates me every single day, just the true love for what I do. And that's kind of the business side. I'm curious to see how you guys deal with that, because you can relate that to any profession or anything you do. I think about an NBA player, NFL player. They did everything in elementary school and middle school to work on their craft and be the best, and they get to the NBA, and all of a sudden maybe the coach doesn't play them much, or the team wants to trade them or cut them, or they don't give them a contract extension. Does it take away from that love that originally got you there? So, and I relate to my older brother who's a veterinarian. He was the type that had every reptile, every fish, just loved animals and wanted to be a veterinarian. Now he is, and all of a sudden it's not as much taking care of the animal. It's, is the client gonna pay? How much are his transactions? He needs to sell more dog food. It's all about generating dollars. It's out of his control. Obviously he works for a hospital that puts that pressure on him. So it kind of changes, which is, it's a unique topic. And that's kind of what I ran into. And I had a very busy day yesterday. It went really smooth, a 3-hour commute. I was kind of grumpy. I ended up walking my dog late at night and just had some time to reflect. And when I got back, I wanted to get a jump and get the order started. These chains, get all the paperwork, the labels, and everything made. And when I was looking at those chains, I even posted on my Instagram. It just, something about those chains, just seeing there on the scale and laid out, just really made me thankful. And I kind of realized, you know what, when I do see this rose gold Franco, when I do see this 4mm rope chain, I love what I do, and I love the gold chains. Even though sometimes you get really stressed out, just seeing those chains like there, and it's not even that much. I'll show you guys up close what I'm looking at. It wasn't even that much, but just those few pieces really made me thankful for what I'm able to do and work with these types of chains. Let's take a look at the heavy hitters here. Now the first one is the 5mm diamond cut Franco for Kevin in Canada. He has not one, but he's gonna have two 5mm to 2 chain, a 22 and a 24. This is the 22. I'm working on getting the 24 size to ship to him. Must be nice. I can't even get one of these for my personal collection. He's got two now. And then Adam's got the 8mm 23-inch Miami Cuban link. Very high quality. Yes, the Miami Cuban links come in white gold. I need to edit them and put them on the site so you guys can get them, but they're so nice. This has me rethinking my obsession for yellow gold right now. I might need to switch back to white gold seeing this bad boy right here. I would not mind wearing this maybe at like a 22 or 24-inch length. Very nice. And I made a custom script, says Camilla on a Rolo chain. Those are always a good gift to get. 3mm Franco, 3mm rose gold Franco, and these are just beautiful. I love all these chains. The 4mm rope chains have been really popular lately. I think I've sold like 6 in the last 24 hours. I don't know what's going on with the 4mm. It's a great choice. And then a little premiere is the little mini diamond tennis bracelets. This one has yellow diamonds. The total carat weight in this whole bracelet's like a 7-inch, is just over a carat, so very small. I'm gonna make a video because I got ones in diamonds for you guys to have, and I'll put them on the website, of course. But again, and what's really interesting, I'll make a video on this, but oh, and by the way, my bracelet setup, I am more going towards thinner bracelets, the 6mm and both 5.5 Mariner and flat link, and just stacking them as opposed to going with like just my big 10mm Miami Cuban link. I like it. It's fun. They're dangling. I got some 8 inches on there. And then a true fitted size is a 7.5 for me, but I kind of like them a little loose so they don't get like caught up on your wrist. But I really like stacking bracelets right now. That's what I'm into as opposed to just one big bracelet. But the white gold really makes whatever color, let's say rose gold, makes it look really clean. I mean, it's not as masculine, it's not as powerful look as yellow gold. So if you just look at that, very clean. If I just drop this white gold and then pick up a yellow gold rope and pair these two together, it's a completely different look, and I really like that clean, classy look right now. This is great. It's powerful, it stands out, it's masculine, and it does its job. But you know, then again, you add these two and it's a completely different look, which I like. I gotta throw this one on because it's a 20-inch. I'm getting a lot of questions regarding 20-inch. Same thing here. If you just add these two Just a really nice, I mean, imagine 2-chain in that. Maybe go with like a 4mm, something a little bit bigger for sizing, but it's just such a nice look. A big question I'm getting, and a good point to this video, is the 20-inch length. A lot of questions regarding it. Now, I'm 6'1", I have a bigger frame, but this is how it looks on me. Now, my personal favorite is the 22-inch because it drops a little lower, and the main reason I like that is because it generally, when I want to wear them outside the shirt, they stay outside the shirt. Usually they're tucked in though. I just like the side profile. I think that's big. I haven't made a video on that yet, but I will. The 20-inch, you have to be aware that, yes, this is a very nice look, and it depends on what you're going for. Do you just want something to usually wear under your shirt? Then maybe the 20-inch. It's not going to choke you. It's not too long. It's kind of just right. But for me, I feel like it's kind of in the middle here. Like, it's not really out, but it's kind of short. I don't like it being like at the same line as this neck, the neckline on my shirt. It's got to be a little lower, but that's just me. That's my preference. That's why I go with the 22-inch. But if you want to wear them both, a lot of times when you're walking around, you're not really realizing this thing is going to slip back inside your shirt. So you're going to constantly have to be adjusting it and keeping it out if you want it out. If you don't, then 20-inch is good because then it hangs close to your neck. It's not swinging around. You don't really realize it. It doesn't make a huge, like, see my flat curves, you could see like the indentation in the shirt. So that's a big tip. But 20 inches, again, I had someone be like, why does 20-inch look so short? It is a shorter chain. It just depends on how you want to wear it. Last but not least, I had to throw on Adam's 8mm 23-inch Miami Cuban link, and I love this chain so much. It is beautiful. It looks good. I still got the 3mm 20-inch rose gold. What do you guys think? Should I scam Adam and not send him his chain and keep this bad boy for myself? Do I risk it all and get a bad review? Or do I take this off and just get my own and let him enjoy it? It's a really, really nice chain. This is 23 inches in length with the link chains, like the flat curves, Figaros, Miami Cuban links. If you want like a half size, like a 23-inch, you just have to let me know. Generally how that works is you'll buy it from my website. When I go to fulfill your order, send you the tracking information, I'll write down the gram weight difference that I took earlier when I weighed your chain, and then I send it back via PayPal. So it's not a huge deal. He liked it because he has a lot of chains, and the 23-inch is the length that works for him. Who am I to tell him he can't have the length that works for him? I'm his personal jeweler. That's what I'm for. And speaking of all that, I got to get all these boxed up and shipped out at the FedEx that I really don't like. The FedEx here is terrible. It's people that are sending their golf clubs back to Canada, and it takes like an hour per, so you're like 5 people back and you wait there for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes because it just takes so long. And there I am with my pre-made labels. I just need a receipt because I can't leave anything there without confirmation. I'm just rambling. I need some lunch and some Chipotle. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.